Namaste. Welcome to day 12 of the 21-day Chakra healing series. And it's the last day that we're working with the heart space. Today's activity is not movement-based or meditation-based. It's simply going to be the power of words, the power of affirmations, the power of speaking to yourself with kindness, the power of using words to change your reality, the power of using words to bring love into your being, and to simply dust off the layers of what covers that love, which is a shining jewel which is always present below all those layers of dirt and mess and controlling and fears and guilt. And I encourage you to do this exercise with a mirror if possible. I mean, I have a huge mirror right here, but it'll be nice if it's a personalized mirror. It could just be a standard mirror, it could be in your bathroom, it could be in a private space, ideally. And taking a moment to just simply look at yourself in the mirror. And looking at yourself for all that you are. The color of your skin, the shape of your eyes, the asymmetry of your face. And looking at yourself as this being that you live in every day, as this container you live in every day, yet are distant from her or from him. So looking at that person, that physical container, you aren't just the physical container, are you? So let's move past that physical container. You might be seeing what I see is white strands of hair. What I see is my aging skin. What I see is my eyebrows that I haven't done anything about in years. What I see is the wrinkles, the lines around my neck. What I see is the off-white color of my teeth. Because it's so natural to look at all the imperfections. So natural. You know, that one pimple that shows up, that one scar that didn't go even after using thousands of portions on it. It's so easy to look at the imperfections. But let's move past those. Let's look away from those imperfections. Not away, beyond. And look at yourself as a being beyond this physical container. You aren't just this. You aren't just this product of elemental configuration. You are beyond. And looking at that and acknowledging it. So taking a moment to really just acknowledge yourself beyond not having the perfect skin, beyond not having the body you want, beyond not having the lustrous hair you want, just beyond that, who you really are within. And honoring that. And starting by simply saying or speaking to yourself with kindness. Meher, I think you're doing a great job. Look at you. Look how you've aged gracefully, with strength, and still growing deeper into compassion. Congratulations. Look how far you've come. So just acknowledging yourself and where you are right now. How often do we actually do this? How often do we just give ourselves a gentle pat on the back, acknowledging where we are, how we got there, barring all the challenges, all the imperfections, all the troubles. But now, in the exercise, going beyond the challenges, going beyond your journey, going beyond what you look like, going beyond what your physical reality is. And in this part of the exercise, we're going to thank ourselves. And I want you to thank yourself for as many things as possible that come to your mind. Thanking yourself for whatever shows up. Anything that you want to be grateful to yourself for. It could be 2 things, it could be 5, it could be 10, but the more the better. And just being there, present, looking at yourself deeply. Thank you, Meher, for choosing to create the Chakra Healing Series for everyone. Thank you, Meher, for prioritizing Roro, your daughter, and for loving her so deeply. Thank you, Meher, for never giving up. Even though you may struggle and there are times you feel like you're crashing, you always get up. Thank you, Meher, for believing that the world can be a more loving, gentle space for everybody to thrive in. Thank you, Meher, for changing. Thank you, Meher, for wanting to change. Thank you, Meher, for believing in the work you do and for not doubting yourself. Thank you, Meher, for choosing to prioritize your growth, your studies, your healing. Thanks to that, you're able to create and build and do so much more. Thank you, Meher, for asking for help when you can't handle it, when everything gets too much. Thank you, Meher, for eating well, for getting enough water. Thank you, Meher, for the prayer that you do in your temple every morning. The prayer that you make for yourself and for all beings in the world. Thank you, Meher, for being who you are. You may be imperfect, and that's all right, and all of you is welcome. But thank you for being you. Whatever you feel called to. You might want to do this in a private space. You might want to do it after you've seen this video. But there is so much to thank yourself for. Your body takes care of you every day. And I remember reading something about the heart. And it said, I can't remember where I read it now, but it said something so beautiful. It said that the next time you're angry, sad, or depressed, just look at how ungrateful you are being to your heart that's pumping blood day in and day out autonomously to keep you alive. There's so much to be thankful for. And before you can start extending your gratitude into what the universe is providing you, what your loved ones is providing you, even what the difficult people or the difficult parts of society is providing you, it's kind of harder to get there, is to simply start by acknowledging your presence, acknowledging who you are, what your journey has been like, and thanking yourself for whatever may come to mind. Because there is so much to thank yourself for. It's a beautiful exercise. It helps me when I'm feeling down and being very hard on myself. Part of the compassion journey is to first learn to find compassion within. And if we can't thank ourselves and be compassionate to ourselves, it's very difficult to extend it outside. It's quite a bit of a challenge. And even if it is extended without the awareness of thanking yourself, I don't think it's very long lasting. So, since others are also beings of this universe, and you too are a being of the universe, in that you are all alike. And so starting with yourself, or experiencing this reality through you first, it's the access you have 24/7. So let's access it when we can. I hope you spend some time with this practice and try to make it as honest for yourself as possible. And thank yourself for whatever comes to mind. And I'll see you tomorrow when we move into the next chakra. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed and basked in the beauty of the heart chakra as much as I have. See you tomorrow.